Here's a wreath frame I purchased from Michael's craft store. I showed you guys probably a few weeks, maybe even a month ago, about all the finds I got at Michael's, and I will list it here on the screen where you can find that haul video. Now, I wanted to make this particular wreath because I loved the look of the gold wreath. I love the look of the chicken wire, and this is why we are not using any glue on this wreath. So, first thing you're going to do is pick out some greenery. Whatever greenery you like at Michael's, you get it. And then you're going to just zip tie pieces of the greenery on, going to the north and then greenery going to the south. So up and down, any way that you want to do this, just use some zip ties. Make sure your zip ties are hidden. We'll be adding more flowers to this whole wreath, so just give it a moment. If you see some zip ties, they're not going to stay for long. But I just wanted to do this because I think this particular wreath is so pretty, and it's just a little different, and you could do so many things with this particular wreath. I'm really hoping they still have this particular frame in stock, but this would be a great wreath to use with mesh, to use with florals, to use with burlap. If you don't want to show the wreath form, that's okay. If you like the actual versatility of having all these little chicken wire parts that you could adhere ribbon to, this would be great for a ribbon wreath. But I wanted to show you what I wanted to do with this. And like I said, I didn't want to use any glue on this particular wreath because if I get tired of this and maybe I want to use this for Christmas, I can redo this. I can save every bit of greenery and repurpose it somewhere else or on a different craft project or wreath. And that's why I like this particular wreath. Now, here's the other thing. This did not take me long at all. Really, it didn't. You're not dealing with a grapevine. You're not dealing with all the hot glue strands, and it just came together beautifully. Now, again, I used the longer zip ties and the shorter zip ties. For me and my hands, guys, do you have issues with your hands? My hands hurt, and I think it's probably the fact that maybe I'm getting arthritis in them, but I just like the bigger zip ties, and I get these zip ties from Amazon. I don't know if they're in stock. They are the best zip ties on earth. I'm just going to tell you, they're so easy for my hands and I love them. Now, I want you to know that this is an extra video, guys. We don't usually post in the middle of the week, but I'm trying to get more content out to you, and I want to give you easy things to do and things that are budget friendly. Now, for instance, if you purchase all the crafts for this particular wreath, or maybe you have some greenery on hand, or you already have some beautiful florals you'd like to use, these also came from Michael's. I got them for 50% off. We're only using one stem of these. I love a good, beautiful, I think they're called ranunculus, and I hope I said that right. If I didn't, tell me in the comments below. But what's your favorite flower? That's what I want to know. Do you like to work with roses, tulips, hydrangeas? Oh my goodness. I was helping my friend with a wedding, and she makes the most stunning wedding decor, florals, all the things. And she had these hydrangeas, and I thought they were real, but they're from Amazon. I was shocked. They were so good. I have to leave you the link for that too. They are a little pricey, but if you're wanting some hydrangeas to last you forever in a decor section at home, you want these hydrangeas. Okay, back to the wreath, Julie. Got to stop the gabbing. This particular flower here, guys, this came from Temu. I know I'm using Temu in a wreath, but here's the thing. I did a video, I believe in May, on a Temu haul, and I'm going to do some more of those. But this was one of the flowers I got. I think I paid like $2 for this. And I thought it went really nicely with this particular wreath. As you can see, you're just going to put the flowers where you want. And you're going to kind of go back and forth. And I added and I took away and then I added again. And again, what I did here was I basically placed all my flowers first, and then I added the zip ties. And that way I could kind of see where I wanted everything, and then I could make it all fit. Now, here's another tip. Once you get all this greenery in, you're kind of like coming up with a base. So some of these flowers probably will just fit in there so easily with the combination of the greenery and the chicken wire. It makes it really easy. And somebody just literally up. Somebody just sent me a text, so we're going to ignore that because this is real life. But as you can see, I am just kind of going through here. I'm using some shorter zip ties, but again, I would recommend if you have issues with your hands like I do, use the longer ones. So we're going to get a little fast on this, and we're going to show you how to do this. It's really super simple. And then you can flip it on the back and maybe add a zip tie for several of the branches itself. Have you guys checked out the new membership we have on Julie's Wreath Boutique here on YouTube? It's called the First Watch Members. And for $4.99 a month, you get access to all of the videos before they go live. So if you love these videos as much as I love making them for you, you're going to want to join that membership to have special badges, to be able to watch all the videos days before they actually release here on YouTube, because I'm pretty good about putting that up a little sooner. So not everything will be available. If it's a sponsored post, I'll have to wait until that particular time to post, but I wanted to let you know about our First Watch membership. It's really simple and really easy, and I hope you guys will take advantage of it. Now here I am adding another piece of flowers that I got from Michael's that I really liked, and I'm just going to add a little bit of something different. So we basically used 4 elements on this wreath. We used one greenery. I like the fact that the greenery is kind of flat. We used the ranunculus stem. We used a peony stem from Timu, and then we use one more longer stem that I don't really know the name of it, but I'll have it linked down below for you. So once you get that all done, we're going to do something to embellish this wreath a little bit more. And again, we're not going to use any glue, which is super helpful here because again, I want to use this wreath again. Now, this is some green, kind of like vintage feeling ribbon. It has no wire in it. And I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to start by kind of weaving it in and out of this chicken wire. Now you could add several strands of this ribbon, and I probably had enough to do at least one more, but I felt like one was enough. You're going to kind of like go in and out as if you were, making a slip stitch, but a longer one. And I just felt like it kind of gave the gold wire, chicken wire, just a little bit more of an elegant feel. Now, this is so easy that this generally will only take you 30 minutes. This isn't going to take you all day. You can make this in less than 30 minutes like I did. You don't have to be a pro. If you know how to use zip ties, you can make this particular wreath. Now, I want to know if you watch this whole video, leave me a heart in the comments and let me know, did you like this video? It's a little bit shorter. We make it at the end. We tie off the ribbon and we've got a beautiful wreath. So I'll see you next time here in Julie's Wreath Boutique. Let me know what your favorite flower to craft with is, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.